I'll just cut that. Hey everybody, welcome to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I definitely didn't just cut something.
Yep, no, definitely one take.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you were sure you wanted to show.
I don't remember things.
Anyway. What are we doing here again? Oh, yeah, Wait, don't you have to go to, Podley? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, why do you think I'm going to the warp pipe?
Right. Forgot. That was there.
Wrong warp pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't the one, like, in the main hub good? Isn't that the one you want?
Yeah, the one in the main hub should work.
Okay, cool. So.
Like, the orange pipe goes all the way into the, like, oh, here it is.
Or that one, yeah.
That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah.
Like, oh god. OBS is not picking up my audio, but I suppose I'm not the one recording, so
Yeah.
It probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, should be fine.
I mean, I'm playing on official Nintendo hardware.
Wink. Well, you are.
Yeah, I am. Why would you?
We just confirmed. You just went through the menus off screen to check on a friend request. You didn't recognize the person.
Yeah, we literally. Yeah, we literally.
Official Nintendo hardware. Why would I insinuate anything different?
No. Alright, welcome to Podley's place. An intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. I forgot what the voice was at first, but then I remembered it's Curio. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me. You look serious. So serious, in fact. What? Eve! Many ellipses. Many more ellipses. I know no such person. But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something? Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I am a little busy. Okay. So, I have a theory. Do we need to find his brother? Because they look the exact same and have very similar names? Because remember, I had that, like, realization when I was looking up thumbnail stuff, and then I was like, oh, wait, no, they're brothers. They're not... This one character doesn't have two different...
I think this is just go back to her, say, like, you deliver the message, and she'll be like, oh my god, you delivered the message.
Yeah. But I just... I don't know, I want them to, like, get back together. You know. It's like wishful thinking. I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's not the right Podlib person. Because they look identical, so who am I to know? Wait, who the fuck? I think this was Alex? Yes, it is. Or Kostya, rather.
So Podley has forgotten about me. That's fine, I guess. I was just feeling nostalgic.
No,
I'll probably forget about it.
No.
You know, I have these little ones to... So I have plenty to keep my mind busy.
Yeah, and they need a positive male role model in their lives.
Okay, we're having a feast tonight, kids.
And they live in the emo town. They're fucked anyway.
I have special dinners from Zesty's shop. Mario, you have one too.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Mario. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart.
Did we though? Man. I was so invested in this romance that it just kind of ended on a whimper.
I know where else I can check. God, I hope I didn't just, like... Jacob, look up this trouble.
We're still doing the Podly one?
Yeah.
But you solved it, at least according to the game.
Yeah.
Like, my thing was just wishful thinking. I don't think that's the actual answer. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah.
Getting an item generally means you solved the thing.
Yeah. And also them telling you solved the thing. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just.
So
I'll just
second line of conversation. So Noah, did Alex give you any context for the bear image he put in the chat, or is it just, or are we just leaving it at that?
No, he specifically said he was posting it without context, and I said it had Jello and Friends energy, and that was it.
Yes, I gave context.
No, you didn't. What?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. You just didn't care to listen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's the context then?
No, I don't want to say it.
I'm so sorry. I don't. I legit do not.
No, I think he's doing a bit. Well, he's not saying it, so I'm assuming he's doing a bit until proven otherwise by saying it.
I'm just going through all the emotions in this episode.
I put you in a blind, Alex.
Alright. Don't mess with me. I'm in an emotional state. Podly and Eve didn't get back together. Oh, wait a minute.
He needs a girlfriend.
Are we gonna set Eve up with someone else?
Unlikely, considering you can deal with the trouble in any order.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. This means I have to go down and, like... Oh, wait, there's something down here that I can get. There's a ship stuff. Also a bomb spot. But how do I get up to the bomb?
Boat.
Yeah, I know about the boat.
You'll learn eventually. That's all I can tell you right now. It's part of the reason that the fucking uncontextualized bear image is throwing is that I recognize the artist. I think it's like the fact that I recognize the artist itself has a statement of two wildly different contexts to it.
Alex, what exactly are you trying to do here? I mean, Kostya.
He's trying to Yoshi across the gap that I don't think he's supposed to be able to Yoshi across.
Yeah, I also don't think you can Yoshi, like, on that axis.
Because I know this artist... I know the artist of that from gag comics they periodically post on, like, Reddit and stuff. And from the fact that they know that they post those comics periodically on Reddit, I've learned that they also do porn.
Oh.
And I'm and this feels like a gag comic, but the shininess of the bear in the foreground is fucking with me.
Oh, you mean like the guy dressed up as a bear?
Yeah, the shininess of the guy is fucking with me.
Oh, is that what? Oh, oh no. Oh no.
No, it is not porn.
Okay.
I figured you would not be posting it if it was porn, but the background knowledge.
I
of the
mean, to
artist
be fair,
also does
this
porn
this
fucking with
specific frame isn't pornographic. Also, because we're recording this the day before, people aren't
no,
gonna.
but also, I don't think I'm friends with anyone who is the kind of person who would knowingly post porn memes just in chats with no context.
Hey, if I found a really funny one, I would.
Okay, fine, fair.
I don't think I ever have, but I wouldn't put it past me. Also, they're gonna have no idea what we're talking about unless I make it the thumbnail.
We shouldn't, is the answer.
I think it's slightly better at this point. I feel like it's better if we just don't like tell them at all. In part because it's both specific and not specific enough that it'll drive anyone who cares insane, and I find that funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, Alice, where are you going?
I don't know. I'm honestly, I'm looking for more boat places, I think.
Alright.
I don't think I'm gonna find it.
I don't think there are any this way.
Wait. Hang on. Wait. I don't know if I should say that. I just thought of something. I was like, given the conversation we just had, now might be as funny time as a moment to reveal a secret about a certain past project of ours.
Oh?
So, do you want to know, given that lead up?
I do kind of want to know.
Okay, Alex,
Also, Alex, I'm just going to tell you, you can do this part.
Alex, do you want to know, based on what I just said? Or Kostya, rather?
And one thing to know.
Okay. Okay. So, this is going to reveal a bit about myself, but I'm fine with it because it is the funny. Will be really funny to reveal given our previous conversation. So in the Death of the Cat in the Hat.
All right.
When the Cat in the Hat coughs up blood and realizes he was poisoned by the fish that Alex prepared, he says, in a moment of realization, Oh, Carlos.
Uh-huh.
Now, y'all probably didn't think anything of that line when I put it in. But it is technically from a porn.
I'm not surprised now.
But the funny thing,
statistically,
but
statistically, it had to be, even if it wasn't
but
correct.
the reason I put it in as like a funny, like if anyone gets the reference, it's hilarious. The particular pornographic video it is from is between two women, neither of which are named Carlos. I still have no idea why she says it. But yeah. And that's like the... Yeah. So there you go. Fun little Easter egg for you.
Sorry, what was that, Alex?
What'd you say, Alex? I mean,
I thanked Vivian for being able to do that.
Oh. Oh, the spike thing, yeah. Oh.
No. I'm bad at navigating this place.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll either learn or it'll stop mattering.
Yeah. I will say, like, that is an Easter egg that obviously no one would have figured out without me saying anything. However, there is a way you could have figured it out without me saying anything. Because in the credits, I give special thanks to anyone involved with any of the... anyone directly involved with any of the references I made within the film.
Being very thorough with your credit secrets.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to give credit where credit is due. So if you're wondering why those two names are in the special thanks, that's why.
I'm now reminded of an image from, like, on set at an image from on the set of the James Gunn Superman movie, where it's, forget their names, but the Superman and Lex Luthor actors.
David Cornsweet and Nicholas Hoult.
Yeah, and someone commenting, why does this look like a porno scene?
Yeah, I think a lot of people made the Johnny Sins comparison when Lex was shown off in the trailer.
Oh, I mean, the actor who played Lex, I believe, did do porn, was the joke.
Wait, Nicholas, what? I don't know anything about that, but now I'm curious.
I remember just specifically hearing about this, like, around the time that, like, the movie got announced.
It's a museum! I get to play Indiana Jones. You can't stop me.
I mean, well, the implication is that it's in a museum, so it's more of a reverse Indiana Jones.
Okay, there is apparently a porn star with the name Nicholas Hoult, but it is not that Nicholas Hoult.
Okay.
It is not that Nicholas Hoult.
Got it.
Yeah.
my friends. Now we know the next crystal star is in Posley Heights.
Hang on. Haven't I heard that lots of rich and famous people call that place home?
Yes, I believe Posley Heights is also home to a shrine to the stars called Posley Sanctum. The next crystal star must be hiding inside that shrine. I'm certain of it. Fairly certain. Mostly certain.
Kinda certain.
Hey, no fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons this time. Just a simple tourist attraction.
Frankly, look at me, frankly. You
Yes,
said
what is it?
something just now that you should not have.
Tourist?
The moment you say, oh, it's just going to be a simple vacation, Mario. It'll be
Not
fine.
literally. You are going there for work.
With the frizz?
Well,
No
I mean, you're not
way!
getting paid for this work, but it is more of a work trip than a vacation. Suppose you could take a vacation, but time is a little of the essence.
We can go to the Pianta's home and you won't get put into jail for a crime you didn't commit. Don't worry, Mario. We can go to New Donk City and visit Pauline without a giant mecha Koopa destroying the town. Don't worry, Mario.
These are both very concerningly specific examples, but I see your point. That being said, it is just a train ride away, so as long as nothing attacks the train, or the sanctum, or I guess the walkway between here and the train, you should be fine.
Don't worry, Mario. You can take a train ride. It'll be all good.
Look, Mario, I'm not going to take responsibility if you just summon monsters out of the fucking ass cracks of the universe with your presence. I'm saying that there's nothing about this trip that should be dangerous. It's not my fault if it becomes dangerous just because you're doing it.
You jinxed it. It's all on you.
No, it's back to you.
Oh, Posley Heights, huh? Okay, how do we get there?
That's the best part. As I was saying, you ride a train, the most famous train of all, the XS Express.
Oh, with that guy who's like super into trains and that's his only defining character trait, but he's good anyways because he's just super enthusiastic.
Well, I'm sure there's someone like that on the train, but I think it's the name of the train from Mario Party 8. Is after this. I'm gonna have to check it once Frankly's done talking. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. At the low price of whatever bullshit you attract on the way there and once you get there. Getting those crystal stars has been a backbreaking work, but this time will be a cinch. Unless you summon something from the ether with your presence, which once again, I cannot legally take responsibility for. It shouldn't happen. Look, you can hold on my dialogue for as long as you want. The trip should be fine.
Will they let us on board? I heard you have to be super duper rich to get a seat.
That may be true. But you should ask the Don Peon to help with this one for this too.
Oh no.
Are you kidding? Everyone says he's an awful man. Doesn't he extort people? Well, I guess we don't have much choice, do we? Let's do this quickly. I was gonna say, don't I already know him? But I guess I wasn't there when you did the previous quest with him.
No, you were not. It worked more or less fine from what I'd heard, although you were light on the details for some reason. Excellent. And we're set. We may not have much time until the demon resurrects. You must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things. Whatever that ends up being. Once again, it should be not much this time.
For you, there's an animatronic found in the back. We're unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as self.
I know what Five Nights at Frankie's is, Mario. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Please make your choice now.
What? I was talking over when you were saying things deliberately.
Oh, okay. Wait, what the...
God, who's the
Oh,
wizard?
wait. Oh, this is me. Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, this was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately. But I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, come and tell me immediately.
Alright, we're going.
Faster route through the square, I think.
Actually, no.
Roughly equivalent route.
I'm going,
Different timing.
like, since I'm going to need to go to
I mean, you've
the...
walked around the point where it's roughly equivalent time.
Ooh, that was stylish.
You're going to get re-blessed.
Doesn't help when I blatantly go for time failures.
Oh, right. Yeah, the pipe takes you to the town, not to the actual door. Right, never mind. Apologies, you were correct.
I was like 2 steps ahead going here at the beginning of the episode. It's a shame that the game told me I had to go see Frankly first, and then not see Frankly.
You were 2 steps ahead. Unfortunately, the game is checkpoint king.
Oh, also, since I mentioned wanting to watch these last time, I didn't end up watching Daredevil Born Again yet. But I did finish The Penguin, and I did binge all the Final Destination films, although I have not seen the new one yet.
How were both of those?
The Penguin, I mean, obviously really good for the most part. I have my issues with it. I would have liked a little more focus on the, you know, the relationship between Penguin and, Vic. Because, like, the first 2-3 episodes really focus a lot on that, and then episode 4, it kind of shifts focus to make Sophia the co-lead, which, I mean, she's great. But I really liked this sort of, like, you know, the Penguin is this, you know, obviously hardened, like, crime boss.
Yeah, I don't think you need to go up. You just keep going to the right.
And, but he's got a soft spot for this kid.
I liked that dynamic they had going on, and then the show kind of loses sight of that. So I was a little disappointed with that, especially given how that arc is resolved. It was really disappointing for me, but you know, I'm not happy with the way the show resolved itself, but I understand why it is the way it is. Like, I get what it's going for. Final Destination movies, I also rewatched the first one, because I'd seen that a couple years ago, and absolutely loved it. Still absolutely love it. I think it is one of the most creative premises for a horror film, and it's just executed perfectly, in my opinion. I think 1 and 5 are both, like, 10 out of 10s. 5 is so incredible, and it does some really fun stuff with the concept, like, 2, I definitely...
What?
Did you see that shit there?
Yeah.
That was whack. That just appeared out of nowhere.
Anyway, the disembodied voice was talking about something called Final Destination.
Yeah, Final Destination 2, I definitely liked a lot less than most people seem to. A lot of people put that, there's a lot of people who would say that is the best Final Destination, and I hard disagree with that. I think it's got a lot of cool ideas, but also it did a lot of stuff that really pissed me off.
Like what?
Killing off Alex Browning off-screen with a fucking brick, for one. And also killing off Clear Rivers. Granted, they let her be a character in this one, but, and I understand, apparently Devon Sawa was meant to reprise the role of Alex Browning for the sequel, but,
schedule didn't work out.
yeah, some sort of contract dispute, it sounds like. It's not entirely clear what the deal was. There's been conflicting reports about it, but, it sounds like it was likely just a contract dispute. Yeah. I also think some of the logistical stuff in 2 is a little stupid. 3 is solid.
Is that the one where they got, like a log
Yep,
slammed into
2's
their
the one
car?
with the log truck, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 I really liked. It certainly has its issues, but I think it's a lot of fun. I think Mary Elizabeth Winstead is one of the best leads in a Final Destination film. She does a really good job. And 4, aka The Final Destination, is hot garbage, but everyone agrees on that one.
Is that the 3D one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's so funny. As I was looking through, like... As I was looking through other people's rankings...
No, like 3D movies. Like with the glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like...
Theaters are animated?
Sure.
I mean, a lot of the kills are basically animated because they're just CGI and they look bad.
Well, you are generally not allowed to kill your actors on screen. Plus, it does make it really hard to do second take.
But a lot of the best kills in the franchise are done practically. With like just using CGI to like enhance some stuff.
What is that in your hand? What's this? An up arrow? An up arrow. Up. Of course! Okay. This is the Ultra Stone! So that is what the star sign meant! I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more!
Okay, the Mario Party 8 map was the Perplex Express. Sorry.
We are cooking now.
Smokes incense.
Care to power up a partner right this minute?
Naturally.
Sesame. Shazubi.
Yeah. It is really funny how I was looking at like other people's rankings of the Final Destination films, best to worst, and you can literally find like rankings of the films in any order with any given film in the top spot, but the fourth one is always the last one. Like, everyone unanimously agrees that is by far the worst Final Destination film. And yet the others are pretty interchangeable in people's minds of, like, which one is the best. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited to see Bloodlines. I've heard nothing but great things. Yeah, I don't feel like we've read this before. I don't feel like we need to.
I've mentioned this. I can't remember if I mentioned this in an episode, but I've mentioned this before, at least to Noah and or Alex, or Telfer. I want to go see Thunderbolts. But fucking hell, my schedule does not align with it, because the movie theaters are open basically while I'm supposed to be unconscious.
Yeah, yeah. But,
I swear they used to be open later.
Yeah. It depends on the day. I know, like, weekends tend to be open later.
Also, there's an Italian food restaurant somewhat near my house that I randomly stumbled on online, and I want to try it out, but it's also open while I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world is not designed for people with overnight shifts.
Nope.
It's also not designed for nocturnal people, but that's a different matter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I believe this is the chapter where you can find the Waluigi disguise, not disguise, the Waluigi outfit badge. Unless they swapped it out for a different one. Anyway.
The movie theater where I got a drink dumped on me has showings as late as 10:40 this weekend.
That's oddly specific. Oh, fuck. He's dying.
So. Oh, wow. They even had him actually lying down flat on the bed this time. Because if I'm remembering correctly, in the original, they just turned the sprite on its side.
I believe the sprite is just on its side in the original, yeah. Which is
The big
also
man
fun.
Been sick with loneliness since his daughter skedaddled. Or in the boss Frankie's gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do?
Why is this one British?
That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing
The
jobs.
Brits have gangsters too.
Yeah.
Hey, but enough about us and all, huh? What can we do for yous?
Actually, now that I think about it, I think Michael Caine, which I'm pretty sure is what he's going for specifically, has literally played British gangster before.
Oh, what? Tickets for the ritziest train around. For the Excess Express? Whoa, you own tickets for that, Roland. You keep saying words and you don't just assume that I have no idea what I remember doing for these characters. Like...
No, that's fair. It's been a while since we've seen them. Also, yeah, literally Get Carter, one of Michael Caine's most notable roles.
Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta ask the boss for that. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again. Oh, you mean that cutie Frankie and that darling Francesca? They were on Keelhole Key. Was on the what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where that young Miss Pianta is at? Oh yeah. Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I will turn you to confetti, so help. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'd go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected. Get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll ask the boss to do something about your little train ticket negotiation. We got a deal or what? Oh yeah. See, now that's better. I knew you were one. If you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up.
Okay. Two things. One, it is convenient that you also have a trouble on Keelhole Key right now. And two, I just remembered, I think it's an email you need to read.
An emote in 3? What?
Email.
Email to read.
Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks. So here it is. There's still tons of treasures in Creepy Steeple. Of course, knowing you've probably already found it all. I'm so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure. The Creepy Steeple, boo. Okay. That's tragic.
There's
He's
anything you can
definitely getting the
blow up.
goddamn nurse.
There isn't anything you can blow up down in the warp pipe room, is there?
No.
I'm trying to think, because you don't have the fuel hull key pipe accessible right now, I don't think.
Oh.
But then again, the boat with Cortez is just in the water. So it's not like you're being terribly obstructed.
Well, I should get a. I should get another one here. Yep.
Right, because you hadn't gone to the door before going in here. Right. Okay.
Yep. I'm surprised nobody else has realized that there is quite literally free transportation anywhere they want to go here. You know?
Well, in our fairness, you are kind of the first person to make it accessible.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So if I remember right, it's like...
There's a Goomba somewhere who wants a girlfriend.
Boy, getting stash. What, the Biantas? Oh, they're in the jungle looking for something. Think. Cool.
I think
Good
the
to know.
Goomba's on the beach, I guess?
No, the Koopa's in the cave.
cave.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, the ship came all the way back.
What's that toad doing in here?
I'm a traveling merchant, see? And do I have some real farm products for you, the discriminating fella?
Well, that answers that.
All right.
This will be the end of me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't... Can Yoshi get you that far?
He's really in the grotto. Jesus Christ. Okay.
There has to be a place to unboat. There has to be.
God, the paper waves look so cool.
Yeah.
Nope. Nice in there.
There has to be a place to unboat somewhere.
There is one somewhere, I agree.
Here it is.
Are we doing 2 episodes this session or 1?
Probably just again.
Okay.
We're nearly done with
Okay.
the day.
Yeah. I was just looking at the time and wondering if we were...
Yes.
Oh. You know,
It was a good effort. Perhaps in other news, all right, you have the okay. And you're at low enough health that it's a full heal. Jesus. Okay. In
I'm sorry.
other
third
news,
problem.
it's not really news. I've started playing the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Oh yeah, how is that?
It's been a lot of fun. Gameplay's been solid. The villain's been fun. He's a fun mixture of exuding an aura of danger and also being incredibly punchable.
Yeah.
Also, I forget the guy's name, but the guy playing Indiana Jones does a
Troy
really
Baker.
good. Troy Baker, thank you. He does a really good Indiana Jones
Yeah. So
slash
I've
Harrison
heard.
Ford. Therefore,
Yeah.
if
Doing a
if
slightly
A
longer-
like if A
that motherfucker.
if A, I hadn't known it was a different actor going in, and B, I was also inexplicably oblivious to how old Harrison Ford is, I would have assumed it was Harrison Ford playing him.
Like that one time we were making up theoretical movies and you made Jennifer Lawrence his love interest in a theoretical revived Indiana Jones film.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
How old is Jennifer Lawrence? I have no idea.
She is now, I want to say 30 something. Like, wait, 34. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Since I did look up where he is, at what point do you want me to tell you where he is?
Tell me now.
Back up all the stairs.
Nice. Also, fun
Now
fact, Troy Baker has the record for most acting nominations at the BAFTA Game Awards.
Hey.
Do I vote or not vote?
Not vote.
Thank you, game.
Okay, I should clarify, not boat and stay on land.
Fuck you. Oh my god. Why the fuck are you here? No, you can be this
Okay.
one.
Hey, thanks for taking all my trouble. All the way out here. I know it's far. I came out here to enjoy island life, but now that I'm here, I just feel lonely.
Oh, this is the guy who wants a girl.
There's no one to date. I mean, no one. I'm chatting up sea turtles here. Actually, the sea koopas. So all I need you to do is introduce me to a gal who's nice and chatty. That's it. A nice chatty gal, okay?
Wait. Hold on.
I guess my ideal match would be about my age, short like me, and Goomba shaped, also like me.
Are we about to set up Goombella?
Define setup.
Yeah, I guess I'm describing a Goomba gal. That would be perfect. Can you give a Goom a hand?
As soon as he said chatty, even before he mentioned...
Whoa, that is one attractive shell. But that makes you a Koopa of some kind. I mean, you're a step up from sea turtles, but no. Remember what I told you? Introduce me to a nice Goomba gal. Now, come on, I'm dying over here. Oh my god, we're totally gonna set him up with Goombella.
Well, I'm not feeling attractive right now.
I said you had an attractive shell. You're just not my type.
And I believe he does have things for each of the party members.
Boy.
So,
Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a nice Goomba gal for... Whoa! Now that's a very glamorous gal indeed, but you're kind of, floaty. And I'm ground-bound for life. And you're not even a Goomba. This is all wrong. Remember what I told you? Introduce me to a nice Goomba gal. Now come on, I'm dying over here.
Oh, haughtiest of all laughs. You had best get your eyes checked, young man. I'm a prize.
Oh, then no, please.
Hey, how's it going? Did you find a nice Goomba gal for... Oh, hey,
About my size, just like I asked, but you're Yoshi, and also a child.
it's not what I asked for. Remember what I told you? I already read this part twice.
Hey, take a long walk off a short pier, you bozo. Who'd date you anyway?
Well, hey, okay.
That seems harsh. Whoa, you sure seem nice, but, that whole goth shadow thing is a bit creepy. There, I said it. You're too goth for me. And you're not even a Goomba. Remember what I told you?
You're not really doing much to impress me either, bud.
Whoa, how very, what's wrong with you, huh? This is some crusty old dude. Do I look like I date old bombs? This is all wrong. Remember what I told you? And such.
oh, you're not hardly my type either, you young scallywag.
Whoa, well. This is a gal, oh yes. We are some sort of rat. Close, but no Goomba. Remember what I told you?
I'd stay out of dark alleys for a little while if I were you.
Okay. Alright. That escalated quickly.
He deserved it.
Yes, Goom, who asked us for help, remember? Gee, if only we knew a chatty Goomba girl that we could set him up with. This end of dialogue. Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a nice... Whoa, yeah, wow, yow, she's cute, real cute. And that ponytail, man. Perfect, slam dunk, man, yes, a slam dunk. Now, watching all this work, I've got a foolproof, alright, whatever. Hey, baby Goom. You believe in love at first sight, Angel? Because you know I do, and, what are you trying to say? Just spit it out. I love you. I've, like, loved you since before either of us was born. Please, go out with me. This is awkward. Oh, that's ice cream. I thought that was some sort of mind control helmet at first. Sorry, I'm already going out with Mario here. Bad luck, pal.
What are you doing?
Hey, just play along, please.
Fine.
No.
Oh yeah.
Don't want...
That's
yes,
me.
you. Yes, you. What? You have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I'm the boyfriend.
Man, I've had enough of this. Peace. Sorry to put you on the spot, Mario. That's the fastest way to get rid of a guy like that.
Oh, don't worry. I've got my eye to get him executed later this week. But for now, we'll just have to deal with it.
I have no idea what you just said. I heard executed and that was it.
And you got the important
I have a
part.
plan to get them executed later this week. Don't worry.
Well, okay, that seems a bit harsh.
And you're fine with all of what he said about our party members?
Also, wait, what would have happened if I wanted to go out with him? Would you have still executed him?
I mean, if he wasn't such... Like, I only decided to execute him after he was just such a dick to everyone else here.
So that's a yes, then.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, that seems fucked up.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. But not everybody has to be sunshine and rainbows all the time, you know.
When have you ever known me to be sunshine and fucking rainbows?
Oh, you're right. You're more sunshine and lollipops, rainbows and unicorns.
That's less applicable. You added more stuff.
You see, this is why I'm not your boyfriend. You don't, like, actually fucking get this, like, a stroke dealing with me all the time.
Well, what the fuck? I mean, you just said you were gonna execute him even if I wanted to go out with him. Whoever I want to go out with is none of your business.
Oh, by the way, here's some aspirin.
What?
You look like you need it.
No, I don't need your aspirin.
Do you prefer ibuprofen?
No, just skip past to the next dialogue. Anyway, here. He still technically helped that guy with his trouble. So let's take this as a reward. You're carrying too many things at the moment. Why don't you take care of your inventory and then pick it up? Now let's get moving. Oh, it's cake. Okay.
That's not a cake.
Yeah, that's not how you that's not how you draw a cake.
It's a cupcake.
All right, goodbye.